A very big welcome to you, my dear Sagittarius, and of course, a big welcome to the other zodiac signs that felt like getting an inspiration today on this full moon. We have the sun in Gemini, the full moon in your sign, and we're going to see what the cards are saying. So, the pierced shield is coming up, and that's Mars. And Mars is in Taurus. And I think something here is talking to you that you are ready to let go of very important things that do not serve you anymore. Because the 16, we have the 1, the magician, and the 6, the self-love, right? Together then makes that the 7. And in the 7, we have the crown chakra. We have the understanding that we have matured enough to come to a place of letting go. And it's sometimes hard to hear people, oh, just let go. You can't just let go. Sometimes it's a process, and that process needs to be respected. And whatever it is that you're letting go, I think it's good. It's good that you letting it go. So now we're going to look at Mars, the deck for Mars, and see what sacred animal is coming to you, helping you with this transition, whatever the transition is. And I think it's important that you do a ceremony today. Wow, you're getting the cheetah. Look at this. And she's running right at the shield. So powerful. Look at this. This is like packed energy, powerful energy, right? So I think you are looking one more time at the past, because to the left is introverted, is to look within, not only just the past, but to look within and to see what is it that my soul needs. And it's speeding right at the shield. And we're gonna look what the cheetah mainly is bringing. And the beautiful thing is she's the number 9, and you are the 9th zodiac sign, so there's a message right there. Solar force, action, achievement, and masculine energy. There we go. So I think because Mars is also an active energy, is the solar force, you are ready to let go. So the 7 and the 9 is the 16 again, so something really clearly needs to go. So now we're going to look at Taurus and see, because Mars in Taurus, what Taurus is saying here. And yeah, it's like, I think you have to learn to understand the opposite sign, which is now the sun in, and that's Gemini, right? Gemini is opposite of you. Gemini always gives you the light for the full moon. So you get the 4 of Cups, which is the moon in Cancer. And you see the cheetah is running out of this cup that is handed by God. You see the 3 cups, and yes, you have emotionally everything. Even here you get another cup. But remember that here comes a stagnation with the 4. Sometimes we have everything and all of a sudden we're stuck in it and we need to move on, and then of course this is happening, right? And so it's clear the cheetah is saying, well, yes, I need to look that now out of this boredom, I need to look again, what is it that maybe even broke apart back then in your childhood that made you who you are today. And it's that action-oriented doing it, right? Because that's the want, that's what you are. You are wants. You are fire and fire. And so I see the fire here, I see the fire here, but now comes water. And with water you cool down. With water you are emotionally looking at what's really missing. Because the 3 is the Empress. The 3 is the one that creates. But here, the 4 is the emperor, is the one that leads. And when we lead, like I said, it's important we know that leading needs democracy and not knowing where it leads, because we're looking for solutions, but together we're looking for solutions. And so I think it's a really beautiful message here. And of course, the 7 and the 4 is the 11. So there's a portal for you that is opening up today at this full moon. Beautiful message. And in that 11, you are recognizing the message comes from a higher consciousness, always. So feel this and feel how this emotion makes you go and look at what is leaving, what needs to go, what has left you already, and how good it is that that has left you. And now you're coming into the healing with the 11, right? That portal helps you to understand there are guardian angels that are here, handing you one more cup, the cup of true love. And that's the message that you're getting today at your full moon. So I hope you're celebrating this full moon today, because the seed that you planted in the new moon 6 months ago is now coming into fruition, is now shining up in the sky, right? The moon is shining up in the sky. And I wish you, of course, a beautiful ceremony. And of course, I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the sun in Cancer. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.